Hey Marlene, Daphne here. Thanks for sending in your next essay, working really hard. And wow, that wedding sounds really special. Here, weddings, you can only have, I think, 30 people. So many people have had to change their plans with the COVID regulations, but that just sounds amazing fun. What a party. So, you're choosing your own essay topics, aren't you? Now, my top tip, choose titles you find difficult. I suspect you quite like this one. I would like this one, but make sure you really challenge yourself and choose difficult ones because then you'll be better prepared, won't you? So, is it better for children if the whole family are involved in an upbringing rather than just parents? To what extent do you agree or disagree? So, whether parents are alone responsible. Now, you'd have to change this round. Whether parents alone are responsible. It's a rather unusual word structure, but that's how it has to go. Alone are responsible. Now, you're responsible for something. This is a dependent preposition. So for, and it's ing, raising their children. Or this should be done with. Okay? Otherwise, the structure doesn't work. Responsible for is leading the grammar for the whole rest of the sentence. Or this, which is raising the children, should be done with the support of the expanded family. Yeah, expanded, we say extended, but well done. Family is a debatable issue which includes opportunities but also borders. Have to be that kind of thing. Now, debatable issue, which is the issue, the topic, which includes, yeah, okay, which includes opportunities, but also some borders, some borders or some, I'd go also some problems, some possible problems. My only thing here is that I sort of want you to tell me what they are. Some, you could have bonding opportunities, bonding, so the family being closer together. Just try maybe an adjective in here, just to keep this, but also some possible, what kind of problems might there be? Some possible parenting problems, something, just put a few adjectives in here just to kind of give me a clue what's coming next. It's like the same thing about putting advantages and disadvantages and not telling me what they are. Just indicate where you're going. Personally, I agree with the option of the consultation of other family members because of the results good of a recent study. Really nice. I like that. On one hand, when relatives are actively engaged in growing up children, okay, in the process of, now, you can't grow up children, but you can, process of advising children how to grow up, you have to do it that way. So let's go. On the one hand, when relatives are actively encouraged in the process of advising children to grow up, they are offered. So they is the relatives. So we've still got the passive, the chance to provide relief and assistance. So I'm using provide rather than experience because the relatives are giving it. Provide relief and assistance to exhausted working parents. So again, adjectives in here just to explain. So they're exhausted and they're working. That's why they need this relief and assistance. Okay, you're doing well. And then here I'll put this could be especially useful, valuable and useful. So again, more adjectives. Intense and timed situation. Intense and time pressurized. situations like picking children up from school. Absolutely. Another opportunity could be seen the advantage of a child getting to know a variety of relationships and emotional concepts. Every person acts differently, and creatively. This should be a li as well, adverb, to solve problems. I really like that. Good explanation there. A recent study indicated that if parents are supported, not get supported, we might say that in speech, but for writing you need the passive, are supported by other family members, overloading risks and child abuse would decrease. Okay, excellent. Overloading, yeah. Therefore, assistance in multi-child families could be considered as a valuable, and invaluable. So invaluable means it has an enormous amount of value. Difficult word, but you would be using it correctly there. Valuable option in order to reduce violence against children. That's a super paragraph. I know this is your thing. Really good. How long is this? Okay. You're good. On the other hand, is the elementary right of a nuclear family. Elementary, fundamental. Oops. Fundamental right of a nuclear family to bring up, discipline and promote their youngsters, and an interference of this and any emphatic interference into this sensible environment by others might lead unwanted effects. Yeah, too many people, like behavioural problems with children or even breakups in relationships. Good. This is because potential possible disharmony could be generated through the arguments of different concepts. Brilliant. Different parenting, I think you need concepts and traditional methods, because your grandmother might have different ideas from you. It's a really good point here. Adjectives. In raising children by multiple participants, children might get confused, may react with aggressive or ignoring attitudes. Good. Ignoring. You can't really have an ignoring attitude. You can have ignoring behaviour. Or may react aggressively and rudely, something like that. Make those into an adverb to go with react. Therefore, significant amounts of educational child raising concepts in modern times respect. The parent should respect the parental privilege. Yeah, to define the development of children. Stop there. Yeah, really good. That's a lovely paragraph. Good work there. To conclude, I strongly advocate the idea of the whole family participation because, this offers an increased better. This offers an increased chance. You need that word, yeah. That family ties are strengthened, not get. Watch out, you're passive. By natural support of close relatives, as long as parents can make self-determined decisions. It can also maybe. It is furthermore evident that children learn from several views and all members are considerate as beneficial for a child's sense of perfection. Excellent. Perfection and balance. That's a really, really nice bit of writing. Good work. My only comments there are just that first paragraph, just add in some, make sure it's the word order sometimes actually, but that's only happening because you're pushing yourself, so I'm not worried about that. Keep pushing yourself. You're doing really, really well. Just go very carefully through the correction and then hopefully that will be clear what I'm talking about. Well done. I'm going to pause here and send your task 1 in a separate recording.